Okay, I'm back. You know, I'm surprised that the die-hard fans that have been chatting, a lot of them haven't done New Game Plus. And personally, I'm like really curious about the areas I haven't been able to get to yet. I need more Damascus. I demand it. So what do I have? You have no items in this category, but I kept my gems and everything else. All right. Although I can totally understand being kind of exhausted after the first playthrough. It's like, yeah, maybe next year I'll do New Game Plus, and then you just start a new game instead. Can you still teleport? That's a good question. Nope. It's a spell, but it's a key item spell. Let's see, score. I still keep my score thing. But yeah, there's like... Somehow I'm missing enemies, so there has to be more game. There has to be a whole 25% more game in here. There's 4 more bosses. I guess Guildenstern doesn't count. Guildenstern and Guildenstern Part 2. Scary man who kills you. Do I even want to open the chest? Because it's going to be a bunch of stuff I don't want except for the consumables. Oh, I gotta get my 100% chest percentage. Oh yeah, Tova's here. Chests have different items. I'm pretty sure this was the same. Oops, I took everything anyway. Well. I don't need to save. No, let's save actually. One of them has the gold key. Spoilers. What are you doing looking up the game, you freaking nerd? Oh god, it keeps track of your clears, so you could just keep going around and around and around. I had to know where the gold key was. And the steel key, I still don't have that one, I think. Unless I have it secretly. No, I looked. I don't have any items whatsoever. Whatsoever. Son of a bitch! Hey-ya! Well, it's early game, so I could use crossbow. That'll be fun. My rock blaster. Remember when I had to learn how to pick up boxes, but not here, because it doesn't make you pick them up here? Uh-oh. It's man time. Jeez. It'd be funny if that actually happened every time you tried to open a locked door. Not even a budge. We were locked a moment ago, eh? No key holds this door. It'd be a grimoire what's done this. Oh, who locked it then? Someone inside? Buggered if I know. Look, we'll be cut off from the others. And where are those scouts, man? Where are those trouts? 'Tis be no time for loafs. Keep your cap on. Take a look at this. Isn't there like a trap in this room? Well, what's this? It's the trap. Oh, what's this? A grimoire? Yeah, you know, your repressed memories from previous playthrough. Where's the trap? Here we go. Thank you so much. Alright, all the plot is like at the beginning of the game. I don't know if I'd call that plot, but... This too be a grimoire's doing? By the gods! Oh, yeah. Floating platform! And a worm, a dragon. Well, there's magic about dragons won't be far behind. Guildenstern, oh, worried. They'll be fine. Yeah, Guildenstern is, like, the last person you need to worry about. If we witnessed miracles such as these on Leamonde's doorstep, then what lies within? Tutorial cutscenes, /plot, etc. You were naivety like a crest, brother. I wonder if I could skip this, but it's been so long. But cue the miracles. It's just a rumor that the Guildenstern slot works the magic as well. Yeah, he does. Rubbish! No true knight of the cross would dabble in the black arts! It's only a rumor, brother. Said he's truly the worker of the Diablerie. Isn't that a trap spell? Diablerie? they claim he is. I say fight fire with fire. Oh yeah, now I need to grind every enemy so that I can get all their drops. Especially their spell drops. And weapon drops. Mine will take wing for the likes of us use magic. Aye, but with the Grimoire, your fattest sow could outfly the swiftest falcon if you believe the chroniclers. Yes. What's up? I got Pina. Yes, there are a lot of spells weapons to get. Uh-oh. This child just revealed my location. Oh, do enemies have more HP? Feels like that should have killed them. Maybe not. Maybe you start out decently strong, and I'm just stupid. Oops. Yeah. I'll have to look at a guide or something, because I will want to do that, because I'm insane. Do I still have everything that's in here? Yeah. Gems? I don't remember putting any gems in here. Oh my god. If you store weapons with gems, they get put in here? I thought they would automatically not do that. Gosh darn it. Guide or guide? Oh gosh darn it. Can I remove these without having to... God damn it. That's the sort of thing a remaster would help with. Remake or... Alright. I want all of these. I want them now. That I probably don't need because I only need one, but I want them all. I mean, maybe it stacks. Maybe if you have a 20% dodge chance and you put another 20% dodge chance on there, it becomes a little better. It seems to be mostly on shields. Well, and that too. Now I'm happier. Well, I will be as soon as I discombobulate them all. Do bats drop any grimoires or unique weapons that I need to grind for? I don't know why, but suddenly I'm into that idea of getting everything. I don't know what's wrong with me, but... Open the wiki. I can't. If I start opening wikis, it becomes a can of worms. And they have all these ads on them that suck and will use my bandwidth. There needs to be like a hotkey, not a hotkey, but just like a button you press to remove all gems from weapon. Ah, well, yeah. Don't open it on your phone. I have Draculae. Monda. 0.00001%? Surely you jest. I do. I think he just... Yeah. I think so too. I don't know shit about this game. Wow, language. You don't need to be that harsh. You don't need to say shit with that enunciation. Jeez. Alright, I will open the wiki. I hope it's a good one. Well, after I store this stuff, I guess. Shooting sword, Glurgy Rod, Tovarish, or I'm just gonna trash, no offense. 12,000 fandom ads. I don't know how good it is, yeah. It's okay, I'm garbage. It's not okay, but if it's true, it's true. Leather glove, we don't need. You'd have to know everything to judge that. Man, I don't know which freaking of those. They should have made it its own inventory section for the rings and necklaces and stuff because I need them, but I never know which one, and they're all in the hell inventory of the chest that I don't want to open unless I really have to. I mean, it's not hell, but it sucks. Oh my gosh, I've got notification on yeah, Discord, and it's nothing relevant to anyone. Okay, Vagrant story wiki. How much you want to bet there's like false information on here because nobody knows anything about this game? Vagrant story is on the Final Fantasy fandom wiki. That's strange. Oh boy. Vagrantstory.fandom.com. Okay. Did I accidentally play a Final Fantasy? Great. I hope all the ads don't do anything. Okay. Creatures. This might be spoilers. I'm gonna just look up bad. Redirected from bad. Entities encountered in Vagrant story. That's not a very good... That's not information. That's not specific enough information. I need specific enough information. Okay, Vagrant story. Enemy drop list. Here we go, game facts. Finally, something useful. Okay, enemies. Menagerie. Hold on, what's the... Where can I get... Features, enemies, multiple copies of single rooms. Where can I get keys and sigils? No, I want to... I don't want to know that. I just want to know what their drops are. 1% map, first playthrough complete? Yeah, good luck finding item drops in there. Dear God. Okay. Let's find a different wiki. Vagrant story enemies. On the Final Fantasy wiki. Bad. Oh, here we go, here we go. Weapon none, accessory none. Status effects. Info? Item drops. Cure Root, Cure Bulb, Cure Tonic, Mana Root, Vera Root, Variable, Berry Chortle, Eye of Argon. Who knew that the Final Fantasy wiki would someday come to my aid? Oh, they're quite weak to Earth. Oh, well, I guess that's because they're air related. Chain evade is 0. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's a good wiki. The Dark Prophecy. God, am I eventually going to have to play a Final Fantasy game on stream? I guess this stream died while I was gone because I just got a stream, like, your last stream was funny. God, remember when I was like checking every single wall and stuff, thinking there could be stuff? But it's not real. Uh-oh. Second or third cutscene. Rumbly, rumbly, my tumbly. Oh! Bat, you don't have any drops that I want. I wonder if there's an item that increases drop rates. Alright, you are... I don't know the names. The names... I have to look at this to get the exact name. You're a wolf, but, you know, whatever. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. Oh god, but I get results for every single game in Final Fantasy. Okay, the enemy from Vagrant story. Cure Bulb, Cure Root, Vera Root. Okay. Silver Wolf from HSR. That's Analyze, Well, now we know all about the Silver Wolf. It's dead, Jim. Ex-enemy is Kafka, then. There's nothing in here. It's merely a room. Ah, oh, God. Remember that gust trap, Porcupine? I'm gonna hit it again when we leave here. Uh-oh, here comes one of Parliament's watchdogs. You, go back and silence his yapping. Parliament's watchdogs? An agent of the VKP. You can follow orders, can you not? The VKP is your enemy. Now go. Sir! Who's real? Who's real? Oh, hello. And you are? Crimson Blade. Crimson Blade. Vagrant story. Oh, yeah, I should have clicked that one. Vagrant story. In Japanese, you would call them the Sei Inkishi. Sei Inkishi. Sei Inkashi. Sei Inkashi. Crimson Blade, Vagrant Story. Oh wait, there's type A and B and C and D and E and F and G and H and I and J and K. Well, let's look at them all. Item drops. Leather glove, chain, coif, ringmail, queasy, Gastroff bow, simple bolt. Well, it depends on what they're holding, huh? Oh my. Anything cool? Rapier, short hill, Langdebedev, Varroot. Bunch of armors. Oh geez, that guy. That guy could drop Topaz and Ruby. And Katana. This one's gotta be late game. Yeah, south. Town, center, south. Okay, I can just look at that, probably. A wine cellar. Fine vintage vault. Is that where I am? Am I in the fine vintage vaults right now? Help. Oh! I wonder if my chains and stuff are not applied yet. Map. We are in the fine vintage vault. Yeah, okay. These guys don't drop anything that I need to care about yet. Yeah, I need to... No, I don't. I really, really don't. We could do deflect damage. Sup? Next. Hello. Your brain is now forfeit. So even these early game enemies actually don't die in one hit. Shocking. Uh-oh. Not again. It's a big one. The entire room reshaped. Why is my health green? My health should be blue. Oh, bad. Like that sound. Drop to the floor. Dead. I don't remember which way to go here. This is a door. I think this way first. Yeah, this is a room. Your first locked room. Oh, my pain. The enemies magically unlocked the door after they died. Seventh heaven. Just take it all until I can't stand myself anymore. Bats and wolves should fight each other. They are enemies of God. Drop on the floor like a dinosaur. You're just a little bit too low, buddy. You'll breeze through the game, this game? Yeah. Makes sense. Oh. Turn the page. The door's closing. Oh god. I remember this. My first time challenge. Whew. My first flashback. Papa Peach. That's bats! It was bats the whole time? Do I need one of these? Probably. Gotta walk up the steps. Forgot about the super long hallway. Yoink. Save point because I might die to the Minotaur. Boom, boom, boom. Who's there? The minor Minotaur. Boink. This fight is kind of crazy the first time because you have like no resources at all, and all you can do is basically heal if something bad happens. I wonder if you like Meteor. I think he doesn't like fire actually. Well, come closer actually first. There you go. Do a level 3 flame sphere. Still kind of hard to hit you. Oh, I think that's worse. Well, enjoy. Kaboom! Still alive, prisoner. Nope. Oh, God, that bloody mouth. And those assless jabs. I keep my score. Nice. And my bonus. Strength +1. Okay. Just a little bit stronger. Chamomile. Oh, can I get level 2 heal? He got decimated. It looks like it's the same, actually. So, not level 2 heal. So you can just keep looping, getting more ridiculous. Well, that is how New Game Pluses often work. If they don't scale difficulty. Delta shield, that's trash. Do you play on Emu? Yeah. I don't have, well, legally I must say that I own a copy of the game and a PlayStation or something. I don't know. Duck? No, I can't run that emulator. My PC's too old. Oh my god. Impressed, are you? Like, I tried to install Duck Station, it just didn't work. So I'm just using some EPSX I downloaded when I first built this PC, which was in 2015, so it's kind of old. Kind of an old, but I feel like for this game it's pretty good. It's a risk breaker. Most men complacently accept knowledge as truth. They are sheep, ruled by fear, but you are different. Always calm, detached, a smooth flow of thought into action. Indeed, it is almost as if you had no soul. That means I'm the perfect vessel for the Grand Grimoire. How do you do it? Body and soul are one, yet you're separate. Like a child or the knight in his storybook. It worked fine in 2015, it works fine now. Have you played FF8 or you don't like FF? I've only played FF3, the DS remake. I played that as a kid, as a teen. I never beat it. FF8 is the shit. Yeah, I'm here. That's the one. Well. Maybe someday I'll have to play Final Fantasy. I might have to revoke my childhood trauma. Where's your soul, Wristbreaker? Is this BKB training, or did you see something that made you shut your soul away? Show me your soul. How come you can do that? Actually, do we know? Do we find out what the connection is between Sydney and here? Furthermore, modern setup than the medieval setup of FF9. Hi! Got some nice beats in the picnic basket. Graphically, I think FF8 stands out more than FF9. How many did they make for the PlayStation? Whoopsie! Also, did this actually happen, or was it the other one where he killed them and they were just random people? I mean, at the end, in the ending suggested that this is the real one, but maybe he just chooses to believe that this was the real story, even if it's not. They were slain. Wrong. Failed to protect your wife and your child, and you failed. You fucking killed them. It was fucking you. Try to catch me, Ashley. Look outside yourself. It's your game. Pardon. Pardon's the game. Ashley. Merlot's. Pay no heed to me. Take the riot. The City of Shade will forgive your sins, my son. Never focused on the VS lore, I only played it for the gameplay, TVH. I can understand that. Call forth the power that lies within you even now. This is my game. I run, you give chase. I am the heart, you are the hunter, but this heart is a bunny. Hold on, Sydney. Man, this is just mean. Ash has discovered battle abilities from his suppressed memory. Are you sure? I was using those already. What's happening? I'm waiting for you, Ashley Riot. Oh, suppressed memories. How many do I need for the next 43 kills for the next breakart on crossbows? Jesusy. Watch out! Did the dummies drop anything? Dummy. I gotta look it up. Oh, I should have looked up Minotaur. Maybe he has unique drops if you're lucky. Minotaur Vagrant story. He wields the Hand of Light. Drops Cure Bulb, Chamomile Sigil, Grimoire, Guerriere. He can drop the Hand of Light. Which is... I mean, that's a unique weapon. Shit. I need to get it. I need that. And so it begins. Maybe the time trial one can drop it too. Do you honestly believe that? I can't remember if I got any drops from the time trial thing. I feel like not. Well, I mean, it's not like it takes a long time to kill and I can just skip the cutscene. Right? And it only takes 5 minutes to reload a save, so it'll be totally cool. Yeah, this is my 100% drops run. Can't skip this cutscene though. That's too bad because it is quite long. What happens when a boss has 2 unique drops? Well, when we get the other one in New Game +1. Welcome back, RuneScape. Yes. Farming weapons. Hell yeah. We're in New Game Plus now. We gotta get all the unique stuff. Welcome back, Slim Goody. Welcome back, Slim, I should say. Porcupine, you better be very careful. Slim Goody is approaching your ass. Nope. I do wish I could skip the cutscenes in this fight, though. That is my only wish. I'll stay vigilant, I guess. Get in contact with your bank. Make sure they know that you're gonna make a payment. Several payments. Or whatever. I don't know. Let's even infuse with fire. Hero point. Oh, I have to reapply the thing. Crimson Pain. Every time. Stay vigilant. God, you're a bloody mess, sir. Woo a Jill. And what do I get? The usual. God, this really is RuneScape. We have to wait for the boss to respawn now. We can restore our prayer meanwhile. Maybe eat some lobbies. Drop rate is, what do you think, 10%? 8%? 5%? 1 in 256 chance? Oh, I wonder if my weapons have their PP still? Phantom Wiki says the Minotaur zombie, which has a 12 out of 255 chance to drop the mace. See, those are very good odds. What do you mean? What do you mean conflicting? What's the other information source? Does it say what the drop rate is here? No, not really. Well, let me go to the Hand of Light page. Oh god, never mind. It just sends me to a generic page. This isn't Minotaur Zombie. That's correct. Maybe Minotaur Zombie also drops it, though. I think it has that same weapon. Boing. 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 Yeah. I think any enemy that's holding a named weapon can drop it. At least that's my understanding of the video game. Yoink! Too fast. My arm. God, it just... the blood from its mouth is just pouring like a waterfall when it dies. Maybe this is miniature zombie in New Game Plus. Does it look like a zombie to you? The zombie one had like holes in his body. Don't forget to use break arts. True. Believe me, I used plenty on the final boss. Plenty of one. Oh yeah, the break art for crossbow does fire and dark damage, so it probably looks pretty good. Although, if it does like 80 or something, it's probably just better to just shoot him. If only this was like Chrono Cross, which gives you a built-in fast forward button in New Game Plus. And also built-in slow down button. What I mean to say is, I don't think this one drops the weapon. Let's see what weapon he's holding. Or not. Let's see what weapon he's holding. He's holding the Hand of Light. Bronze. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be able to drop it. It's just bronze. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. 188 damage. Let's be safe though. Boom! You're on fire! Well, we're gonna farm this guy until he drops. So either we prove you wrong, or I die in real life. I need to look at Goat T, or T-Goat, T-Goat's primer as well. And give them my feedback. Boom. this episode of RuneScape. We are going to get ourselves a Minotaur base man drop. Boss in the time trial there, death trap or something? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I won't bother. But what you don't know is that this boss just dropped the weapon right now. Oh, no, never mind. Oh wait, the chest. I guess you don't need this. I could have just trashed it. Because there's no level 2 heal. In fact, let me preemptively look at what spells have levels. Can I even tell from here? I don't think I can tell from here. I can tell when I cast it. Alright, Sydney. Oh. Okay. But there are bosses that aren't in the speedrun zone. That felt like a crash. It did kind of feel like that. Ow. Like, I pressed start on, like, at some point that maybe it confused the game, because I felt like I pressed start again and that's what undid it, but I don't know. Holy Wind is dropped by the Last Crusader. I don't know what... I can't remember which boss that is. I may not have known the name of that boss when I fought it. If it was before I learned what, pausing on the loading screen. Yeah, very possible. Isn't there, a door somewhere around here? Maybe it only opens after a certain point. Which would explain why I didn't get them the first time I was here. And I had to come back later and get them. Yeah, I think so. It's just a regular mob in the Iron Maiden. Okay. The Iron Maiden. I was told there was a save in there, and then there was a locked door that I couldn't get past, and then I had to go all the way back. Sorry. Yeah. An elephant never forgets. Don't forget it. Oh wait, it's up there. No, I went there. Never mind. Never you mind. Dogs. You didn't had the key, though. I didn't. I don't know where the steel key is. I don't know if that's New Game Plus only, or if I somehow missed it. Maybe it's a rare drop from the Nightmare boss. I don't know. And yeah, getting drops from these enemies is pretty not common. These bats can smell me from a mile away. Disgusting creatures. Oh yeah, I guess that. Oh, here come doggy. Use this grimoire. Second playthrough for steel. Gotcha. Yeah, figured. I thought I was pretty thorough on my first playthrough. Alright, level 2 degenerate. Fake. Alright, where's the door? Where am I going? Need to find a door. Guess I'll save. Wait, double check where I'm going. Go there. Same for gold key? Yeah, figured. There's no way I missed it. I scoured the map for every possible entrance I could conceivably see. Here? There we go. Chamomile. Oh, and here's a funny man. Hi. What's your name? I beg of ye, stop the pain. Wee 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 wee. Whoa, can I eat that? Can I smoke your soul? Alright. Is this a magic or merely the power of Lamonda? Well, one thing's for sure. You are a Mandel. So I need to look up Mandel. Let's see if you drop anything. Mandel. He is the first undead enemy to be fought and so is very weak. Oh, you can drop a rapier and short hilt. Nice. Bye. I put you down. Rapier! Okay. I don't think I really want that. Unless it was one porcupine quill, then I would definitely have taken it. More funny friends. Goodness gracious. Filth. Is this too part of your game, Sydney? Alright, zombies can Zombie, ghoul, zombies and ghouls. Zombie. Vagrant story. There's a type, there's two types. Cure root. And then another one can drop bear mask and goblin clubs and stuff. Okay. And how about a ghoul? There's also two types. Probably not the one that drops those, but maybe. Scramasax, Francisca. Yeah, probably you. Leather Glove, Jerkin, Hauberk, Dirk. Dirk? Did I ever get Dirk? Well, Scramasax is low level, as is Dirk. Okay. Probably don't really need it. Do you even nuke the area? Do you even remember which item you got already? No, but I only need the unique ones. Oops, I didn't need to do that. I only need enough to get the highest tier stuff later. Like, who knows, maybe they could have a super rare drop like that. Would you like to get hailed on by brimstone? Does it burn? Yeah, it's got dark in it, so it's not gonna do that much. Oops, sorry. I meant to not attack you. Oh, thanks. I will take the cures. Oh, those are the guys with the baggy pants. Right. Romfaya sword, the strongest one-handed weapon, dropped by Dark Crusaders, eagle suits of armor. Okay. There is no achievement for getting every drop. Spoilers. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Location Iron Maiden B2. New game plus only in specific rooms while your HP is under 150. That's surprising. Enemies can spawn only if your HP is low sometimes? That's fucked up. No wonder there were always enemies in the save rooms. They were probably like, you have like 50 HP left. Let's put 3 enemies in the save room so that you die. Destroyer, I have that. I cracked that one. This is a boss, right? This is like Dullahan. Dullahan. Excuse me, where's your head? Your head is your weakness. Sage's Cane, dropped by death. Analyze. Dullahan. Vagrant story, please. Let's see, there's a type A and type B. Oh, it wields an angel lance, but it can't drop him here. The other one can drop a bunch of stuff. Providing multiple lower tier base lords for Jamantir. Gotcha. Ow. Now you probably wait until light. Kinda. I could probably do more damage than that by just stabbing you in the body. Oh yes, your abdomen is your weak spot. Time like this is when the Game Genie's clutch. Ah, but that's cheating. There's no satisfaction there. Congratulations! 4% of the game! More HP! Yay! Grimoire locks. HP up! 4, nice. And HP down. MP up. +2. Alright. At least it's not 1. Rusty Nail, Braveheart. Rusty Nail I can probably live without. Oh yeah, now the catacombs. Oh my god, wait, that's the symbol of the it's the rood. Wait, so is the red one an inverted rood? Hold on. Oh yeah, opening rood doors. I can't remember which direction is the regular rood and which direction is the rood inverse. Alright, we got hellhounds. Time to check the wiki. Hellhound. Crisis Core. No. Vagrant story. They are similar to silver wolves. They drop nothing I want. And they also possess a fire breath that can kill you if you're like me and dumb enough to let that happen. Skeleton. What does a skeleton drop? Item locations, Vagrant, story walkthroughs and guide. Skeleton. Skeleton is a recurring enemy from video games. There are only 2 types, huh? I could drop some stuff. Not like really. Holy shit, the other ones that other places can drop way too much stuff. Maybe we'll just wait until later in the game to care about this. Oh, there's a timer here. Okay. I can't get the best weapons. Oh! Until later anyway. I made it through. Oh wait, I didn't hit that gale trap twice. Are you proud of me? Totally on purpose. Abandoned mail. Sure. Abandoned mail is new, maybe. I think I didn't get it before, but... But yeah. Oops! Whoopsie! Somewhere there's a skeleton. There you are. Crumbles into a heap. Let's see, that's locked. Yeah, this is where the ghost is. And then there's gonna be an earthquake, and it's gonna tear open the ground. Alright, ghost. You're not gonna kill me. Oh, I should use the Grimoire Lux. Spirit Surge doesn't get another level up. It's just good old Spirit Surge. You degenerate. Well, that's what the magic ward's for. Dagger equals Jamatar D. Sword equals Ramphia D. Great Sword is Holy Wind D. Crescent, Axe is Crescent D. Great Axe is Halberd D. Mace equals Warmaul D. Heavy Mace equals Destroyer D. Polearm equals Halberd D. Staff equals Sage's Cane D. Crossbow equals Arbalest D. Okay. Thank you. Maybe I'll remember that by the time I can get them. Strength up. Uno. Strong. Game facts. True. Shandygap. Looks of queens, I'll take that. And the rest can be tossed. How much HP up? 3. Earthquake, not again. Goodness. It would take an earthquake to open this door. Skeleton. Oh wait, you're not a skeleton, you're a zombie. Sorry for the mix-up. Pew! What affects crit rate? Is it a fixed chance, or is it affected by stats? Or is it affected by my stature? Ghost! Oh my god! Crit by a freaking bat. Did you unlock all the break arts? Hell no, man! That takes forever. It would be cool to do that, but I don't know if that like takes multiple runs of the game, unless you want to sit and grind. Like, how many do I have left to get to the next one? And it's only 5 more kills and I can unlock the second of 4. And they just require more and more every tier. Soul Kiss. Yeah, the silver weapon here is this early is pretty good, actually. Might get that. The rest, no. Unless Bear Mask plus Bear Mask makes a different kind of mask. Sure. Body. A filthy green body. You've saved a lot of blades. Yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot in storage. Probably. I mean, if I need more, I can just grind, right? How to do this. No, I don't need... Wait. No, I could just do this. How many do I even need? 2, maybe? Maybe, baby. Help this blade. Yeah, I usually, I'd say that I usually kept, I think I got most blades, really. I kept most of the ones I got. Especially the later ones. Oh, you got a brown bones. I don't know what that means. Sign me up, though. Brown bones sounds cool as hell. You need to give me some brown weapons. I never did get that full set of rusted dragon armor in RuneScape that I wanted. Hauberk? Sure. Your legs are looking mighty weak there. There's probably another boss coming up, I think. Can't remember which one it is, though. Oh, here's the workshop. Well, maybe there isn't a boss. Maybe it's just a workshop. The 2 Isos. Who's the other one? Wait, who am I? Am I you, or are you me? Make jack shit. I think the 2 Isos are bosses. Have you checked the menu for all the things you've defeated? Yeah. Still missing a lot that I assume are behind the locked doors I couldn't get to before. I think we looked at the end of last stream. And there was like only like 4 or 5 or 6 new enemies in the cathedral. Biso, Biso, well Diso, Biso Diso, Lemon Triso. Alright, let me pull out the bear. I don't know why I'm obsessed with bear. Mask, but it just sounds funny to have. A few streams higher. Yeah, it's fine. It's kind of takes a little while to get through this game and watch a stream of it in its entirety, I would assume. If only this game had fully rendered graphics for every armor piece too, that would be crazy. It would become fashion story. Whoa. Okay. Well, it was the thought that counted. I'll probably just trash that now. Let's just reload. Take a true fan base and a ton of money to have this game remastered and updated. Well, let's do it. What have we got to lose? Let's get started right now. Oh, right. God damn it. It's leather. I don't need it. Well, you are a game designer, true. That's right. And so are you. Gestrov. I don't know if I want to disassemble, I just want to get rid of that. Yeah, I just want to get rid of it, and I don't want to disassemble. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I wonder what's the longest chain of materials you can make to get to the best material from the lowest, the best item to the worst item. With AI, it may be very possible, which is scary. That game I recommended you the other day also needs a remaster update. I can be in charge of remaking the block puzzles. You would. That's what I want to do, though. AI, the blessing and a curse. Bronze breasts. I think I want to throw out. I'm pretty sure I have a Gestrov. Soul Kiss I can put in storage. Maybe it's. Yeah, silver's strange. I have barely any silver stuff. Well, I have more silver than Damascus, but like not enough to make usable weapons for either. I don't even know if silver is better than Agane. Give all the characters underwear, or do you make their butts more visible? No, I keep the art direction of the clothing the same. I mean, it can be a mature game, and Sydney can have his dick out. That's fine. Like, in the end, we're all just humans anyway. Who cares about the penis? I feel like Sydney would be like that, think like that. I received the Cross of Break Art Heaven's Scorn from my suppressed memoirs. Nice. What's that like? Air and light. So that's interesting. So the Cross will break arts get combination element damage. Conduit for Heaven's Light. Air and light. Well, that should be good against undead, or at least moderately decent. Come closer, my friend. Come closer. Come squish closer. Okay, you're too far away, dude. Prepare for loud, as weapon arts all are. Ensure mod compatibility for the not suitable for work enthusiasts. That guy just got struck by divine lightning. That makes me smile. Add blocks to the final boss to hit his head easier. By the way, I won't be around until Saturday probably. What? Where are you going? I thought you were a person who never went anywhere. Like me. I thought you were a true blue degenerate. Spell. Oh yeah, this is a room that exists as a trap room. Visiting family, unbelievably so. What the fuck? I didn't even think you had a family. It's a once-a-year occurrence. Wow. Okay, well, sorry about that. Me neither. Yeah. My condolences. Are you like me, where everyone else in your family is like so much more successful than you are that you don't even want to be seen around them due to shame? or is that just me? Probably not. Okay. It's fine. I'm a one-of-a-kind entity. Zap. That's a fun one. And then the regular attack deals more damage. Hello, sir. Heaven's Scorn. Oh my. Damage. You just woke up from a long nap and then... And then you live. What enemies in this game are even light affiliated? This is a boss? Oh, this is the lizard room, right? Where are you? Hey, I'm not on the floor. It's Biso. Oh, they're on the ceiling. Oh my goodness, it's literally a dragon. See, you guys are weak to fire, I think. So maybe my break art, brimstone break art will burn you to breast. burn you to breasts. It burns. But what if I simply ignited them ablaze? You know, blazing blaze of glory. Oh! Guess these are not a boss, they just have a cutscene. Yeah. In some cultures, cutscenes are the ultimate boss. I wonder if level 3 is just the radius of the explosion. And the damage is not really any different. Well, level 4 better be the whole screen. Well timed. Slow. Where do you think you're going? Got a hailstone for you. Or a kidney stone. Either or. Does it burn? Not enough. There you go. You got a Gloive Knuckles Grimoire Antidote. Ooh. Looks of Queens. You can get level 2 Antidote. Can I hit you from here or will I hit the... Dang, that almost looked cool too. Spear. Take the L, Curious. Very nice mouth noises the game can make in this room. How much HP up? 4. Level 2 Antidote. I need heal because I keep using break jobs. Scorn. What's the point if it doesn't even kill it in one shot? Score. If you make a lizard enemy that shoots lasers, you could call it a lasard. I don't know, that sounds strangely unappealing. Were you relieved when you finally used Valen's, Prudence, etc.? I don't know if relieved is the right word, but I was certainly tickled. I'm not sure that's the right word either. But it made sense. It also made sense when I went that one way that you were talking about before and got the teleport. I could have got that earlier, but I was too scared. And rightfully so. I want to go this way. Unlock wall. No, I want to go that way. Maybe. Or do I want to go there? Oh, that... Oh, okay. I get it. That way leads to the ghost room. Right. I don't need to go there. Again. Unless it unlocks something by going in there. Bye! And lo and behold, a locked door. Alright, next is gonna be the golem boss. I wonder if he has any drops. Let's look it up. Golem. Vagrant. Info. No, I think it just has the always drops. 100% drops, as they say. Lower Neil. The lily sigil turned to dust. To dust. Why is Harden there? What? Like, we know Sydney has special powers. We know Ashley has special powers. I think she is also a seer, and I just don't know who's apparitioning where and what. Do not attempt to escape. What evil are you working here? Just a little drawing, my dear. What do you think? What think you, Harden? Gods, is he even human? He fights with the strength of a brigade. Are Wristbreakers all this powerful? I think not. Our Ashley is a vessel, you see. He is merely partaken of the power around him. It is as I have foreseen. What next, then? What next? Let him give chase a while. This is madness, Sydney. The Blades will hold this town soon, and we dare not face their undivided forces. We've no time to play cat and mouse. Relax, my good Harden. Remember, it's all part of my plan. Were the Duke's betrayal, the Cardinal's meddling, and a Wristbreaker strong as a Blade Titan all part of your precious plan too, Sydney? Uh-oh, you've spoken out of line. For the first time. Be calm. Impress me, Inquisitor. More concerned about our doings than your own fate. What villainy are you planning, Sydney? Why, I'm preparing a feast for your friend. Gildamandus Hatish Monteferdis Rati Talba Gilmota, Emperor of Shade, honor sin-soaked contracts of kinship, leave your beast unto me. Hey, I must help Father. Make sure to have inventory space before you enter the rude inverse dungeon. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Merlot. So, that cutscene, I guess, was, perhaps the summoning of the golem. So we're just witnessing things. Be able to enter the rude inverse dungeon so soon? Perhaps. Like, it is like as soon as you get to town, it's there. But I don't know it's something that I can do. If I have it yet. If it's open yet, or if I still need to find the root inverse somewhere else. How do I do this puzzle? I have it, really? Okay. Porcupine, I forgot how to do this. Oh wait, here we go. I figured it out. The amen cadence in this background track throws me off. Feels like it should be ended. Amen. I don't think it's in my inventory though, unless it's in somewhere. Shrug. Maybe I just automatically have it, and it's a fake key item. Maybe it's on my back, and I don't know because I can't see it. It's the tattoo. Tattoo I don't have. Or maybe I just can't see it underneath Ashley's his thong shirt. Score. Bye. Whoa, that's a big sword. That's a spear. Yeah, it's the symbol on the save. You're right. But I also get it when I use my warding spell. Wait, let's smite you with the power of Jesus and a djinn. That's right, that's right. Do you really think you could beat me? Oh. Do you really think you could beat me? Point blank. I like his grunt as he pulls the trigger. The dough has been unlocked. Yeah, nothing in here. Damn trap rooms. Pesky little devil. But I need it for the map percent. If you ain't grunting, you ain't fighting. That's just funny because all he's doing is pulling the trigger. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to act like he's exerting any particular force. Slime. Phew. I wonder what the slimes drop. I barely wonder that. Alright. It's the man himself. I'm assuming he's weak to air because he's stone. Ooga booga booga! I mean, every time I look at... Every time there's a close-up now, I see his ass, and it is unbelievable. There's gem stash, large. Actually, yeah, I should. I don't know if I have a gem on this right now. I haven't needed one so far. Like, I have every gem, I think, still, that I ever found. I can hold so many. Yeah, let's put a Gin Amber on here. And that undid my buff. Thanks. God damn it, that doesn't stack with... Forgetting. Part of you gets the most damage. You're so big, I can't even hit you. Alright, I need to get right under your legs, please. Or, actually, I mean, I could just lure him over here. Granite Punch! Oh. Get over here. A little bit further. Ow. Wow, you're just spamming. Spammer. Head? Yeah, deals a lot of damage to the head, but not the most accurate ever. Let's just go for the arm. Pew! Zappos, right? Ooh, body. Buddy. buddy! You are getting zapped to death. I'm melting! I'm really melted! Well, Sydney, I hope we've got something stronger than that to test my metal. Nice. Amelior. Ding. Wow, rude of Sydney to lock that platform by using his golem as the seal. I can get even more agility. Oh, +4. Get Prostasia level 2. Would you rather the increased hit rate versus HP? Yeah. I have a pretty good amount of HP. If I'm not stupid and defend properly. Like, being able to passively have better agility instead of having to buff myself to be able to hit, so that I can buff strength instead is so good. Let's see. How much agility is at 123? It's my highest stat with this loadout. Unless it was buffed by it, I don't know. I don't think. Oh, I don't know. Oh, hey. Oh my, look at this guy. He can't even be touched. Son of a gun. Why, man? I'll teach you to not take damage from me. I guess he must resist air. Except, yeah, okay. Oh no, you won't be affected by that. The right one, more or less. Let's get closer. I wonder how the break arts work, because they're usually way more accurate for some reason, and I don't know why. What's been your longest chain attack? It's 13. According to the records. But like, at some point it's just not worth it because it builds up risk too much, so I kind of stopped trying to chain forever. Lightning strike you down on your best day. Holy damage. Goodbye, sir. Did you find the attack dummies useful? I pretty much was able to figure out the combos just playing naturally, so I didn't really need to use the dummies. Maybe I will need it for if I start using like a dagger or something, because I never really used a dagger or a staff, so I might need practice on with those. But otherwise, I am fine. Just totally cool. Nice. Your legs don't work as well anymore. You're welcome. They also grant affinity. That's true. I never really think about that too hard because it just seems difficult to maintain. I guess if you get it really high, then you don't have to worry about it getting lost or anything. Pew. Some weapons will transfer the affinity stat when crafting. Yeah, I noticed that. It like inherits one of the weapon's affinities. This impossible jump. There we go. Let's see, I was thinking something. Oh yeah, since the weapon art for this break art for this is combining things. I was wondering what the next combination was going to be. I feel like it's probably going to be earth and water. Maybe. But then for the fourth one, I don't know. The final one. Nice chortle there. Buddy. Finish you with a light spell or something. Be gone, foul fool. Skadoosh. Life is so suck. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it your way. Okay, you can't dodge lightning twice. The odds of dodging lightning twice are so astronomically low. around Guildenstern. Okay, phase 1 was like, whatever. I was building it all up for nothing, but he was really easy to kill even without any buffs. With my... I used the... Takamura-san, which is... Wait, let me look at it. Let me look at it in here. Which is a destroyer with Boosh type, with Demonia for the evil increasing, and the Polaris for the physical. And so I was able to beat phase 1 easily. Second phase was harder, definitely. I wasn't able to really hit it very well. Like maximum was like 50% with the weapon art. So I was just using 50%. No, I was just using the weapon art, the level 1 weapon art, because that's the only one I had for the hammer, and hitting him in the head with that, which only did like 30 damage per hit, but it was the only thing that would reach too most of the time. And so, and yeah, and then after a while he uses his ultimate attacks, and then that was really scary. And then he used it again, and then I died, which was sad. So then second try, chat told me that maybe I should make sure, like, I still have a little bit of time to act before he actually does the ultimate, so I can heal and I can switch gear, and I switched to a shield with the demonias on it, and that seemed to work to mitigate the damage to about like 30 per body part hit instead of 90 per body part hit. I use Ward to negate the AoE and chain damage reduction. Ward doesn't work on the one that he does at damage thresholds because it's a skill. So I just had to rely on physical protection. Bloodsin, yeah. But yeah, I also, since he's Peskin casts a lot of debuffs, I was also using the ward to try to protect my buffs whenever I attacked him. I like the crossbow. The chain damage, I was not able to do like any damage. Like the damage I was able to do from the weapon itself without the break art was just pitiful, so I kind of had to rely on that. But I wasn't able to figure out his weakness, really, because you can't analyze them. Probably like resists everything anyway. He's the final boss after all. Dragonite, Fixate. Oh man, level 2 Fixate. blood sin. Guildenstern is quite the crazy guy. Very wild and crazy. I wish I had faster passive reach-in, but I guess that would be a lot to ask. Farming the Holy Wind is worth the grind. Holy Wind! I like the orange water drop, that was pretty cool. Gems attached to it alone. Jeez, how many gem slots does that have then? On the grip, that's true. What's the best grip then? Three slots, okay. So I've already seen the best then. Burn, baby, burn. Buddy. I'd rather you didn't. Okay, it's probably a good place to stop because I can start doing the New Game Plus exclusive stuff soon after this point. Let me kill the boss here real quick. Real quick. I welcome you to burn me if you want to try. Encouraged in logbook. Let's see. You're the fire dragon, right? What's good against fire? I don't know. Sorry, I just need to get close to him real quick. But I'll back away from him just to give him a fair fight. Okay, that was a miss. Alright, never mind. Actually, how about lead pants? There we go. Alright, thermal breath. Yikes! That doesn't... wait. That should have been able to target. Yeah. What are you talking about, game? Zappos. A little early. Ah, a tickle. Be a good sport for me and die. There's like a dragon for like each element, pretty much. So at least 6. Being a dark dragon though, but maybe I forgot. But there was the wyvern. Sydney having a wyvern was considered an issue, right? Yeah. We never really got any lore about that. After that. Like, as to why? I don't know if it's like he summoned them or something. Give me the int point for... Nice. The context of the opening combo. Hi. Let's get level 2 analyze. The context of the opening combo made it sound like dragons shouldn't exist. Yeah. But also, like, we don't want people to know they exist. Whoa, a quaff. Okay, now I'll end off here. Next time we can go into a rude inverse, or, you know, wherever. See if we can find the keys to the other doors, which have keys. Behind those keys, probably. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Alright. keys to the bomb shoes, which are keys if you know what you're doing. Alright. Yeah, did I save? I think I was waiting for my HP to go up. Next stream? Tomorrow. Well, I mean, probably tomorrow, but maybe not tomorrow. I don't know yet. Like, we're gonna try to schedule a visit from my ISP this week, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. And also, the internet can be shit as well. Although since the stream rebooted, oh, never mind. It's been streaming around 1 p.m. PST. Yeah, I start like at 2 o'clock my time. Keep a lookout. Twitch notifications. Yeah. We'll see you guys then. How much more? 101 more to the next break. Or breakout. Brr. See you next time, Iso. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Have a good day, night, eve. June-mas. Have a great rest of your 6-7. Oh god.